Hey guys, so as I was trying to edit, I realized I didn't have an intro, so here's my intro. At the beginning of this taping, I had no idea what I was going to do as far as makeup is concerned. And in the middle of filming, I actually ended up getting a packet that delivered my Friendacation palette, so it got a little out of hand, a little out of order, but I hope you guys enjoy the look. Earlier I did have fake lashes and lipstick and everything. Right now I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to film an intro, and thanks so much for your support, and make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification button whenever I notify, or so you get notified whenever I post things. That little loud thing over here is Buddy. Come here. This is my baby. This is my doggy Buddy. He is about 2.5, going on 3 years. He was a gift from my mom. He's only been mine for about going on a year now. He was my mom's originally. He loves me so. Yeah, hope you enjoy the look, and we'll catch you later. So I already moisturized earlier, but I am gonna use the Illuminizing Primer by Dr. Brandt. I had gotten this on my BoxyCharm a long time ago, and I loved it. Okay, so eyebrows done. Now I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit with some concealer. Actually, I'm not gonna use concealer. I'm gonna use this kind of a brush. I don't even know where I got this brush, but it's perfect. And then I'm gonna use a soft ochre paint pot by MAC to carve these out and also prime my lids. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, who does not love Drake in Espanol? Anyway, I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going for today, because I'm literally just playing around with makeup, and I started to clean out my palettes and stuff that I don't use anymore, and I discovered that I have the Dream Street, ooh, that was bright, the Dream Street Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration, and she's got some really awesome colors here. Dim light. There we go. Anyway, so I'm just gonna use those because she's got some pretty good, what do you call those? Transition shades. So I'm gonna start with probably that one right here. It's like that lighter brown. And it's called Twinkle. So I'm just going in, and I usually find it that if I hold my brush towards the end, and then I just lightly do this, like in windshield wipe motions, I don't have to work very hard. It just kind of does all the work for me. Just a very, very light hand. If you get a little sloppy, don't worry about it, because we're gonna clean it out in the end. But I don't know, it's just so precise when you do it this way. So I was gonna go for a lighter look, but it's turning it to be a pretty dark look. So I'm gonna kind of smoke it out, and I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay palette. It is so old. I don't even know if it has a name, but it has some pretty awesome tones in it too. And I'm gonna go in with a dark, the black, called Blackout. And again, I'm just gonna do it right here in the edges, because that's where I want to have the most depth in my eyes. And very much you want to kind of almost make it look like a wing, like the outer corner, just like that. I don't know what kind of brush this is, but this is a brush that came with my Morphe packet, or a palette set, brush set. You don't have to do a whole lot with this, just, you know, just right here in the corners. Okay, so I know right now it's looking a little messy, but it's okay, because we're gonna clean up the stuff. Right now I'm gonna use a flatter brush. It's a matte brush. And I'm gonna just spritz it with some of this rose water, just to give it, we're gonna dip into the original Desi and Katie eyeshadow palette. Right now I'm still waiting for the new one that I ordered online. So I absolutely love this color right here. You can tell because I use it the most. And I believe that one's Harpoon. So they say to just use your finger, but I have these long nails, so I can't just use my finger. So they say to just kind of wet it really well. And then we're just gonna place them right here on the lid. These do have fallout. Just be cautious of that. Right about here. And this is why we're saying that even if it's messy right here, don't worry about it, because this is just going to kind of overshadow that. I don't want to go in here because in here we're going to put an inner corner highlight. I don't know if you could see me well with this bright camera or this bright light. These definitely show up with more pigment when you use your finger. So using a brush is going to be a little bit more tedious work. Just pack it on. I'm all about like grungier, not perfect looks. I don't really like having like cut crease and all that stuff. It just seems like it might look awesome on some people, but I feel like my eyelids just aren't structured for that, if that makes any sense. I have some more warmth back on here. And I love putting warm and neutral, like warm and cooler tones together. It just looks cool. Okay, and this would be about the time where you decide if you want to darken or if you want to leave it kind of like how you have it. For me, I like just a little bit more dark right here in the edges. So I'm actually gonna use this flat brush right here, along with blackout again. And I'm just going to add some more smoke. Like that. Okay, so then right about here, we're going to need a color like this, just like a bone color, just to kind of set the right underneath the brow. I need to wax my eyebrows so bad. Oh, so old school. This is definitely more of an evening look. Again, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just started playing around and this is what ended up happening. And I'm also gonna add water, rose water to this pencil brush. And then I'm gonna go in with that Desi and Katie, the light color. And I think that's called Zeus. That's her doggy's name. Katie's dog's name. And it's gonna go right there, guys. And that really brightens up the eye like so much. And I don't want like a little bit, like I want like a lot of it. And I kind of bring it in this way, because it just kind of blends in with the other stuff. Yeah, that really opens up the eye. Today I'm gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Stromboli. Doing a little this, a little that. It looks looks like a lot, but it's really not that much. I swear I love the Urban Decay palettes because they always have the best mirrors. No shade at anybody else, I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, so as I'm filming, I get a notification on my phone that my packet got delivered of Dose of Colors. Isn't that awesome? I just realized I wasn't recording at all. So when I was filming, I got an email notification that my palette was here, or my Dose of Colors delivery. Look at the packaging. And I started just going in already on Dirty Money. And I put it over Harpoon because this color is everything. And I just couldn't wait to use it. And it would be like, it would just happen that I'm already filming a look and then I finally get my delivery. So I basically just put Dirty Money like all over where I had Harpoon. Oh my gosh, guys, this color is so fucking gorgeous. I cannot wait to play with all the colors, but for now, this is what we're doing. This is definitely a color that should be more with browns, so I'm gonna go in with probably this guy right here, which is called Cheens, and cover up the other stuff. Memento en silencio. Dude, this lighting does not do these colors any justice at all. So I'm gonna wet this again. And where I had put Sue's, I'm gonna go in with Just a Kiss, which is that shade right there. Okay, for highlighting, I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay light warm color. Just gonna use this mirror because this palette is gorgeous. So any of the fallout you can clean up with your highlighter. This stuff is making me feel so romantic. I might have to change the music to some trap music, because with these colors, like, yes. Just want it to be nice and damp, you know? So I put some YG because that's the kind of music I'm in the mood for right now. Isn't it nuts how makeup or things like that can change your mood? I feel like all girls should listen to trap music when doing their makeup. I know, you just get on this like savage mood, at least I do. All I want to do is slay. Yes, why do you know? You know what it is. Like, my skin was just so confused. It was like hot weather, now colder weather. Like, I just threw my face out of whack. Oh my gosh, guys, so let me tell you. My sister is such a dork, right? So she sends me this DM on Instagram. And let me tell you, my sister's always been against me like doing online dating and stuff. So getting something like this from her kind of shook me. So she sent me this link, guys, to this Latino only like dating website. It's called Chispa or something. Yeah, I was like, what are you saying? Like, it was like, what are you trying to tell me? This is gonna be no surprise to you guys. I'm gonna use the Mercier setting powder because that's what I've been using, what I will continue to use, and I just love it. First, I'm going to fix my eyes, my under eyes, before I do my bottom lash. I don't know why I'm doing it this way today. I've been getting in the habit of doing my under eye first, or my under eye first. But getting this palette right now is throwing me all out of whack. Again, no surprise, I've been using this Lancôme dual finish powder, which is like a terracotta light color. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. So until somebody gives me a bronzer that works better, I think I'm gonna continue using it. Like, I've used all kinds of bronzers, guys. And I mean all kinds of bronzers, but this one just goes with me, you know? And I wear my bronzer like not really sculpting anymore. I'm just kind of like using it everywhere, you know? Because I'm not like a big blush person right now. So I kind of use it as a blush as well. Just kind of everywhere. Oh, I'm wearing a Washington Huskies top. So I'm from Washington. So Huskies is where it's at, guys. If you're a Cougs fan, it's cool. I love the Cougs too. But I definitely, if I would have had the option of going to Wazoo or UW. What's for UW? Oh, right now I'm just kind of contouring my nose. I've been trying to get like more precise with this contouring of the nose, because you know, if your nose is smashed, it looks like you really tried, you know? Like, I know that I just went to Vegas, but I didn't really get to dance a whole lot out there. I was doing other activities. I did mostly pool parties, actually, to be honest with you, which were everything. Now I'm gonna go back in with a palette to finish my under eyes, and I'm gonna use the same palette. I'm gonna probably go in with Cheens again and a little bit of Dirty Money right here. We'll just see how it turns out, you know? Also, you want to connect from like this portion. You know, you want everything to connect. Tight together, if you will. Dude, these colors are so pigmented. We're gonna go back in and get Dirty Money. We're gonna wet that a little bit. Saw glass, but it didn't break, guys. It shook the hell out of it, but it didn't break. So some more Dirty Money. Desi, Katie, Anna, the whole Dozen Color team. Like, wow, girl. think I went a little deep. It's a little lower than I normally would do, but it's okay. These colors are so gorgeous. I just can't get over it. I'm gonna put this on pause for a second because I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lip color yet. Okay, before I move over away from the eyes, you could go black or dark under, like, on your inner eye, but I'm gonna go with a gold color because I want to look more awake. My eyes are already really small, so if I make them dark, it'll shrink my eyes. So I just put the top layer of mascara. I'm gonna put some on the bottom, just a tad. You know what? I can get away with not even wearing lashes, but what would Kitty and Desi do? They would definitely wear lashes, honey. I know that I still can't find them. So I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. It's called Snitch. The name is a little weird, but ooh, for highlighter, I'm not done with the lips yet, so I'm just doing the outlining. For highlighter, I'm going to stick to the Dozo Colors Desi and Katie. This is in the shade Miramé. I did not get Fuego or Chasing the Sun because I have so many highlighters, and even though I love those girls and I love the collection, I'm the kind of person that I'm not gonna buy something just to buy it. If I didn't have so many highlighters, I would have bought them. I understand that highlighters are different colors, but I still have their Miramé, and I mean, I got a lot of it still. And okay, so now that I have that on, I'm gonna use over the top, or I'm sorry, the most. I'm gonna use the most. But since we are using a new collection today, we're gonna use a new one. This one I'm just gonna dab over. Oh my god, I love this color with that Urban Decay one. Ooh. Ooh. It looks good.
I'm tired of helping niggas who gon' help me. If I ain't bringing home that bag, how we gon' eat? What type of species is that? A fucking leech. I need help myself. I gotta call myself. Can't lean on nobody else.
Girl.
Myself. Self.
Yes. I need to buy some more. I'm going to put on the Pure Pro lashes. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. I'll be back. Let's put them on. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. And then I changed my shirt so that my tan can be popping. I put on some fake lashes. They are super flirty, like they're super spread out. I can cut them, I guess. So yeah, this is a finished look. I'm really excited that I got to try out the products. I absolutely love this palette, the Friendacation. If you haven't gotten your hands on it, do it. They're launching it all the time. Yeah, I love this.